Hi guys, it's a pleasure to be here with you all today.
Thanks
Hi.
for talking
I
to us.
so excited. I'm a big fan of the show ever since I was little. So first thing I want to ask you guys is what about the show do you think has been the key to its success, having run for technically now 17 seasons, 15 original, and two this upcoming season of Evolution?
We all just had lunch. So we're
Oh,
like,
sorry. No,
who's
no,
gonna
no.
answer?
We're just getting
I, I
back
You
think
to
I
guys,
think it's
sometimes
I
that's
think I
eating a
always say
lot.
this. I always say the same thing. I think it's the chemistry that's there just between us as people is
Mhm.
you can smell it, and it smells like forests and hopes and dreams and all the good things. And then on top of it, then there's the chemistry that everybody has as characters because we all just yes and support each other, and everybody's
Okay.
interested, and we don't like play nice. It's not like it's like, oh, let's braid our hair and whatever. It's not like that. Like, but like everybody can hang. Like it's like being around people who know how to dance. You know what I mean? And then you're all I was gonna say another word besides dance. Um, and then you're like, all get to dance with different people all the time. That's what I think.
No,
That's so interesting. Go ahead, Adam. Sorry.
no, I was just gonna say, I think that's a great explanation of it, and I think it's also part of what keeps the show feeling fresh and running strong is that, everybody really loves doing what they do for a living and loves continuing to work at their craft. And like we show up always trying to make things, everybody has a job on a show. Our job is to take what the writers give us and add what we add to it and try and bring it to life and when possible elevate it from what it is on the page. And everybody that shows up to play in this space is always looking for ways to do that. And you know I think a lot of people that might have done a show for this long, it gets easy to just go through the motions. And we're not a cast that's looking to go through the motions. We are looking to always elevate and make things the best they can be. And I think that's a testament to why the show continues to run strong.
Amazing. So it's so funny you guys mentioned that because that actually brings up another question I had. Obviously, you, Kirsten, you've been with the show since day one. Adam, you joined later on in the show, and Dak, you're new to the show as well. So, I mean, obviously, you guys have chemistry offset at your own people, but I also wanted to speak more to what Kirsten said about the chemistry you guys have as characters. And again, like you said, Adam, going through the motions of the show is sometimes what other people do, but you guys are not that. You guys keep things fresh and engaging. And I wanted to know a little bit more about how that is between you all as characters, of course, like also having joined the show at different times.
Sure.
I
Yeah.
mean, so I was just say for
Oh,
me, I feel like I got the easiest job because I came in, season 16, I'm new and it's just like a new thing. And I kind of was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what this guy does here, but I'm just gonna do it. And it's such a great group of people, and that includes the writers, the showrunners, our crew is amazing. And everyone, kind of the vibe is like, we brought you here to do what you do. We're not gonna tell you how to do it. We want to get your ingredient in this. And see what you can do. And it's such a collaboration. And that's what I love about this industry in general. And like, but certain shows, it really is everyone's like, we hired you to do lights because you know how to do lights. So I'm not going to tell you how to do lights. I just want to see what you do, how you do them. And it's a really great space to be able to be creative.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and that is sort of the magic ingredient to it all is like having the freedom to do that and then, moving to a streaming platform from the network gave us a chance to do it in a whole new way, in a bigger, better way. And it was sort of the right time for that. We had 15 seasons of building relationships with the audience and allowing the audience to get to know these people. I mean, Kirsten from day one, myself coming in after Shamar left and like having, that space to fill in my own way. And because everybody shows up in the way that they do, everything feels new. So even Zach comes along in season 16 and it's new blood and everybody like is going to be up for that. It's not like, okay, I'm just gonna do what I do and go paint by the numbers. Like everybody's like, okay, new energy to the space. Let's react to that in real time and make that come alive. And I think that is really you know, what everybody loves about showing up to work every day is like we enjoy playing with each other. And now we've got like new toys to play with on this streaming platform at Paramount Plus.
No, and I
So
remember
don't try to-
last season. Oh, sorry, I was just gonna say, I
No,
remember
no,
coming
say.
and being like, "Oh man, low man on the totem pole. I just need to find my way to fit in." But everyone was very much like, "No, no, no, no. You're one of us. You're one of us. Let's do this. Let's see what we can all come up with together." And it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I don't feel like we don't, nobody on this cast is like, well, but my character's always done this. So we always have to, like, nobody's like that. No one's like hooked into like the past. It's like, what are we doing now? So that's good.
I think that's so fun because a lot of like what Adam said, you literally get to evolve your own characters when there's new people brought in too. So I love that for all of you. And I kind of wanted to know a little bit more about, obviously you guys have developed these characters so well. You really do portray them amazingly. And I obviously know as actors, sometimes you give little parts of you to your character, or sometimes you might even adopt parts of your character to yourself. I was wondering if there's anything like that specifically that stands out to you guys that you might have taken or given.
I mean, I always joke that, you know, especially this season, I get to be myself the most, which is just fucking with people. Like I love to push buttons and just get under people's skin in a fun-loving way. And I get to do a lot of that this season because Voight's kind of just trying to manipulate the BAU in any way he can to get what he wants.
I like that I get to have various things to calm my nervous system on the show that
The little knickknack.
like Nick, like Zach brought up earlier, like there's a part where we encounter each other, and I like put essential oils on a handkerchief so I could tolerate being around him, and it was fun. You know what I mean? It's fun to like have. It's fun to have like I have this. There's a lot of Garcia's doing a lot of things with rocks now. There's a lot of rock work.
Okay, got
I don't know if you'll actually see it, but just know that by her computer, there's a lot of rocks.
it. I do see that like really fitting for her.
Kirsten made a trip to Topanga Canyon and is now, you know, rock
She
collector.
did.
Yes.
And she knows a lot about.
And so now
Obsidian.
Marcy is as well. Love it. I love it, you guys. Well, thank you so much. I know that we're out of time, so thank you guys for sharing a little bit about yourselves and your characters with me.
Yeah,
Thank
happy.
you,
Yeah,
Tasha.
sure.
Awesome.
Bye.